What is going on, guys? It's currently 3:15 a.m. I'm heading to work early because I have a package coming today. It's one of the parts I ordered from Hellhorse Performance. It's one of the series of parts I actually ordered. I ordered 2 parts from Corsa, and then I ordered 1 part from Hellhorse Performance. This is a part I've been waiting on for a very long time. So I'm currently heading to work early so I can get back early to get the package and throw the part on the Mustang. It shouldn't take me it'll probably take me the rest of the night, but yeah, if anything, we'll see. Best part about my job is that the fact that I can go in early and I can try and get back early, or I can try to get off work early, if that makes any sense. So I will see you guys later whenever I'm heading back from work. Alright guys, so finally just got off work. We're heading home, and from what I've seen, well actually Hellhorse actually emailed me letting me know the package was delivered. So we'll finally be able to put the new piece on. I don't want to spoil anything. You guys will just have to wait and see. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so finally it's here. For those who don't know this, Hellhorse Performance makes a bass to sync 3. So what this will do, this will turn an ugly bass radio into a touchscreen. Now there is benefits to having a bass radio. It is lighter from what I've heard, but frankly that's just not how I want to roll with this thing. I want Apple CarPlay and all that stuff, so I'm not going to unwrap it yet because here's the actual touchscreen piece right here. So I'm not unboxing it yet. So this would be the OBD resource electronics. So this is going to pretty much work with the computer and everything. I don't really know how it works all that well. Looks like I need a USB too. That's going to suck. This is the... I'll have to watch a video on how all this works, but there is an instruction manual. So this is the plug and play harness. This is the USB Apple CarPlay. You got, what are these actually? What the hell? These are 4 parts. Oh, these are connection cables, okay. Which I'll probably have to replace all those. This is, by the looks of it, oh, this is for the rear camera. We got the mounting brackets. Oh, this is the GPS. Navigation, which I didn't actually order, but I guess they actually send it as a complimentary. Alrighty then, so fast forward a little bit, I decided to go out and buy some trim removal tool set. Mostly because I don't want to break this interior. I don't want to break any of the clips on this interior or anything like that. So there we go. Why does this thing not want to come the hell out? It's supposed to just come out. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to take this other panel off, which I'm sure is just pretty much sticking it up in there and trying to pull on the clips. You put some really strong clips into this thing, you know that? I got it, finally. Okay, next up we got 2 7mm bolts holding in the radio, but first we need to, I gotta do this. Which this is a lot easier of a piece to pull out. I thought. There we go. That was a lot easier. Alright. We also gotta get on the other side. God, it's so hard to do with the steering wheel here. That was a lot easier. Okay, now there's a 7mm bolt, two 7mm bolts. All right, here we go. There we go, that's one. It's two. All right, that's that one. Okay, that's done. There we go. Probably the same thing on this side too. There we go. There we go, that's loose now. Hey guys, sorry about that, but the GoPro pretty much died. Next we're gonna have to pull this up. Turn the ignition on. Put this in here. We're gonna have to lift up on this. Try not to get copyrighted. There's gonna be two 7mm bolts down there that we're gonna have to pull out. Next we're gonna have to pull up on this piece and then pull back, from my understanding. And now we're gonna pull this plate out, kind of pry it out, I guess. Oh wait, we can remove that. I'm a dummy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that went somewhere. Either way, we now got access to the last two 7mm bolts. We need to get the bezel out. Alrighty, finally got all the bolts out. Now this should just pull right out, if I'm right. Why does it feel like everything's gonna break every time I pull on it? There we go. Alright, now we have access to all the radio stuff. Now, seriously. So, alright, let me get everything off of this and then I will see you guys in a sec. We finally got the old bezel out. And to be honest, compared to the new one, this is thick. Now all we have to do is pull all this out of the car now. So, guys, we finally got the 4-inch display out. Now we gotta get that out. There's 3 bolts. You guys can pretty much see them. Alrighty then now. I have the plug and play harness in my hand. We're gonna start connecting everything. There we go. That's in. Alright, making progress now. That's what I like. To flip and see. And you're gonna be that, more than likely. Can only be one way, so. Oh, there we go. There we go. That one's in. I'm not gonna hook up navigation just because I don't want to. I don't know if I actually said that or. Oh, I know you're too. Figured it out. You're gonna have to be routed. Alright, now to be honest, I think we can actually start going for this to be installed. Nice job, Hellhorse. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 on bubble wrapping, that's for sure. God, that's... Can I stop dropping stuff, please? There's a 10 out of 10 on bubble wrap. Okay, let me throw all this stuff over here. Real quick. So now we're gonna need... this is gonna be the new USB that I'm gonna have to throw in there too. I need these, if anything. This is sync 2 to 3, which I'm gonna need to see how it's actually mounted. What I want to do is grab this Let's see how these actually go on. Now, if I'm right, should go a little something like this. You go there. Just like that. Alright, I finally got the brackets installed. Now I think we're ready to go put the new radio actually in. So the thing only gets plugged in with one of the cables, I found out. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna route all this under this console. Come on. Let's see, how do I wanna... I need it to run back into the thingy. Back in. Alright guys, a little update. I finally got everything routed. Everything's riding down the side over there. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it's all riding through there and to here, 3 cables, and my new USB block is right here. I'm hoping this all works, because I really genuinely do not want to take this apart again. So I'm going to bolt everything back up and we're going to give it a test. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so guys, it's in. It is in. I will show you guys. I mean, I just tested it. The Apple CarPlay works as well. I will show you guys when everything's reinstalled. Pretty much just base simple, tighten these 4 screws and all that stuff. And I will see you guys when it's done. Alright guys, just to prove that everything is working indeed, I got everything actually reconnected. Hazards work. Traction control mode works. Everything. For example. So yeah. Anyways, now that everything works, like traction control. Still don't have drive modes. I don't know what that's all about. Comfort and steering feels, everything. So anyways, I'm gonna get everything put back together, you know, reverse order and everything, and then finally gonna go in the house and eat. Alright guys, so finally I got everything back together. And can I just say, this thing looks so good. Like honestly. It looks so good. I gotta say, huge thanks to Hellhorse Performance for sending me this. I am absolutely impressed. It literally brings this car to what it should be as a Mustang, honestly. Not saying that the base radio was bad, but to be honest, I much prefer this. And Apple CarPlay even works as well, so. Anyways, that'll do it guys. Peace out.